My phone, laptop and PC all ran out of storage a very long time ago, and using these hard drives for my work became a headache. Every month I shoot hundreds of gigabytes of videos, photos, b-rolls, reviews, and honestly managing all those files become really difficult. But not anymore, because I'm using the UGREEN NAS DH4300 Plus, which can support up to 128 terabytes of storage. And after using it for some time, I finally understand why so many creators are moving to NAS storage. Because this is not just a hard drive, it's basically your own private cloud, media server, backup system and home theater all combined in one box. So in this video I will show you what NAS actually is, how I set up this one up, how I use it in my daily workflow, and whether this thing is really worth buying in 2026. So let's get started with the unboxing. So it comes in a simple box. You get the UGREEN NAS DH4300 Plus itself, a 2-year warranty card, user manual book, power adapter, Ethernet cable, a screwdriver and some screws. That's pretty much it. The design is actually very clean and minimal. It does not look super industrial like older NAS system. On the front you get the button on and off, USB port, Type-C, status indicator, and on the back you have power input, HDMI port, Ethernet port, USB ports and cooling fan for cool it down. This model supports a maximum of 128 terabytes of storage depending on the drivers you install, which is honestly crazy. I currently have 4 2TB hard drives, so in total that's 8 TB. I guess that's already enough storage for me and for years of YouTube storage, movies, backups and basically your whole digital life. The setup is very beginner friendly. You just pull out the hard drive trays, put in the hard drives, mount them and then slide everything back in. After powering it on, you connect it to your router. And one cool feature here is NFC setup. You can literally tap your phone on the NAS and it automatically opens the setup page. And that part honestly felt very modern. The software then walks you through storage setup, RAID configuration, account setup and system installation. The whole thing took me around 5 or maybe 6 minutes max. Not bad at all for a beginner NAS user. So what actually is a NAS? To simply explain it, think about service like Google Drive, Dropbox or Apple Cloud. Normally your files are stored on somebody else's servers, but with this one your files stay inside your own house, on your drives, and that's more control, better privacy, and over time it can actually save a lot of money. Once everything is ready, you enter the UGREEN UGOS Pro system, and honestly it feels more like using a mini desktop computer than traditional storage. Everything is organized into apps and tools. The interface feels clean and modern, not overly complicated. Now this is the part that really changed things for me. After filming videos, I usually come home with camera footages, drone clips, SD cards, microphone recordings and tons of random files. Before I copied everything onto external SSDs, but now I just transfer everything directly to the NAS network on my computer. For the transfer speed test, I copied our 1.25 GB video file to my normal external hard drive and it finished in around 15 seconds. Nice, right? Then I uploaded the exact same file to Google Drive, and just like most people normally do for cloud backup, and that process took nearly 5 minutes to complete. But when I transferred the same 1.25 GB file directly from my PC to the NAS, the speed was surprisingly fast compared to cloud uploading. The transfer finished in just around 1 minute and 11 seconds. Another thing I really like, I can actually edit videos directly from the NAS. So I created a network drive on my PC and connected it with this NAS. Whenever I make changes on my PC, it automatically updates on the NAS cloud. And if I make changes on the cloud, the network files also automatically update. So it works both ways. My Windows PC or MacBook connects through SMB network sharing just like a normal drive. This model supports 2.5 GHz Ethernet speed, so files transfer is surprisingly fast. But I normally use Wi-Fi for transferring data, and I'm still able to scrub through 4K footage smoothly without copying files locally first. And the real-time editing is honestly crazy. I don't see any lag while editing, so now I don't need to carry extra hard drives anymore. And if my video editor lives far away from me, he can also access and edit the videos directly without me transferring the files through Google Drives or any other cloud server. This saves time, storage, and workflow frustration, especially if you edit large video projects regularly. Using the UGREEN mobile app, I can access my files remotely even when I'm outside. So if I suddenly need footage, thumbnails, documents, or project files, I can just open the app and check everything remotely. Not only that, I can also share any of my videos, files, or photos with anyone, and even allow them to use my storage for saving their own files into my NAS. And that flexibility is honestly underrated. Another feature I didn't expect to use so much is the AI photo management. Since I take a lot of cat photos and random product shots, the system automatically groups similar images together. So when I search for something like cats, it actually finds almost every cat photo automatically. You can also search places you visited like Shanghai or Dubai, and the system quickly finds those photos for you without needing to scroll through thousands of images manually. And honestly, this is a perfect example. I had a picture of Zorro from One Piece saved in my gallery, and when I simply typed Zorro, the phone found the image instantly, even though the photo itself didn't have the name Zorro anywhere in the file name. It's a small feature, but once you have thousands of photos on your phone, it becomes surprisingly useful. Now here is where things get really interesting for those who love watching movies. Instead of depending only on streaming platforms, you can start building your own movie library. The movie stays stored on the NAS, then your Apple TV or Google TV streams everything directly over the network. And the best part is you can keep full video quality. So if your files support Dolby Vision, HDR content, you can watch everything without heavy compression. The subtitle support is also really convenient. You can search and download subtitles directly inside the interface. And because this NAS also has the HDMI output, you can even connect it directly to a TV without needing an Apple TV at all. That basically turns it into a full stand-alone media center. For example, I transferred 2 movies and 1 TV show into my movie folder in this NAS. And when I opened the theater app, everything was automatically organized. It shows detail like file size, video quality, and cast information. Even subtitles are not a problem. If they are missing, you can download them directly inside the app. The streaming experience is also very smooth, with fast loading and no buffering. You can watch your library on your PC, phone, or TV, making it a simple all-in-one home theater system. Well, my phone is totally full of storage and I don't any more space for 4K videos. However, now I'm using UGREEN NAS DH4300 Plus, so I can sync my phone storage with NAS, so I don't need to purchase iPhone Cloud for every month. With a NAS, long term it can actually become cheaper. And the nice thing is you fully own your storage, no monthly dependence. So after using the UGREEN NAS DH4300 Plus, I finally understand why this has become really important in my daily life. And if you learned something from this video or found it helpful, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And also check out the product link in the description where you can find some discounts. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.